Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Tuan Ratika binti Tuan Basri. My metric number is 2023449928.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Syafiqah Sahaila binti Amir Rashid. My metric number is 2023-681124.
Hi, my name is Nur Aisha Izzati binti M. Zuhadi and my matrix number is 2023693318.
Present to you about compound interest. Compound interest is calculated on the principal amount and also on the accumulated interest of previous period and can thus be regarded as interest on interest. Formula for compound interest is S equals to P in the bracket 1 plus I to the power of N, which is the term used in formula stand for S is future value, for P is present value, for I is interest rate, and lastly N is investment period.
Next, annuity. Introduction of annuity. Annuity is a series of payments made at regular intervals time. For example, short rental, insurance policy premium, annual dividend received, installment payments, and loan repayments. First, future value. Future value or accumulated value of an ordinary annuity certain is the sum of all the future values of the periodic payments. The formula is S equal to R in the bracket 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 divided by I. If we want to find I, we must divide K and M. And if we want to find N, we must 2 times M and T. The formula for interest charge is I equal to S minus NR, which is the term used in formula stand for S equal to future value, R equal to periodic payments, I equal to interest rate, and N equal to number of interest period.
Next is present value. Present value or discounted value of an ordinary annuity certain is the sum of all present values of the periodic payments. So there are two formulas that we will be using in present value, which is to find the amount of present value, we use A equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I. Next, to find the interest charge, we use I equal to NR minus A. So R is equal to periodic payments, I is equal to periodic interest rate, N is number of interest periods in the investment period, A is present value of annuity at the end of investment period, and I is interest charge.
Question 1. A. Explain the difference between simple interest and compound interest. The answer is, with simple interest, one earns interest on the initial deposit. With compound interest, one can also earn interest on any interest earned on the deposit. B. What is meant by the future value of money? The answer is, the future value of the money is the money value of the money in the future. C. What is meant by the present value of money? The answer is, the present value of the money is the value of the money now.
Question 2. The table below shows Global Bank offers two interest rates for fixed deposits. Offer 1, 12% compounded quarterly, so we'll be using the formula of compound interest. Offer 2, 13.55% simple interest, so we'll be using the formula of simple interest. If you want to invest for 1 year, which offer would you choose? Please do your calculation. So let's say P is equal to 1,000 ringgit for offer 1. We list the K, M, T, I, and N. And then using the formula of compound interest, we substitute the formula with the ones that we list just now. And then using the calculator, we get 1,125 ringgit 51 cents. For offer 2, we list the R and T using the formula of simple interest. We substitute the formula with the P, R and T, and then using the calculator, we will get 1,135 ringgit 50 cents. So comparing between both of these offers, the accumulated value of offer 2 is higher than the offer 1. So we will choose offer 2. Question 3. A. 800 ringgit is invested for 5 years 10 months. This investment is offered interest rates of 9% compounded every 3 months for the first 3 years and 7% compounded monthly for the rest of the period. Calculate the amount at the end of the investment period. How much interest was earned? So first we draw the timeline, and then from the statement we identify and write down the information at the timeline. So for the first term, P is equal to 800, I equal to 0.09 over 4, N equal to 4 times 3 equal to 12. Using the formula of compound interest, we substitute the formula with the information that we listed. So using the calculator, we will get 1,044 ringgit 84 cents. Next, the S for the first term will be the P for the second term. So for the second term, P is equal to 1,044 ringgit 84 cents, I equal to 0.07 over 12, N equal to 12 times 2, 10 over 12 is equal to 34. We use 2, 10 over 12 because 5, 10 over 12 years minus 3. And then using the formula of compound interest, so we substitute the formula, and then using the calculator, we'll get 1,273 ringgit 31 cents. That will be the final amount of the accumulated value. Next, we need to find the interest earned. So I equal to S minus P. So 1,273 ringgit 31 cents minus 800 is equal to 473 ringgit 31 cents. B. A sum of money RMX was deposited in a savings account with interest of 6% compounded monthly on 1st June 2017. On 1st September 2019, 500 ringgit was withdrawn, and the balance as of 1st April 2023 was 6,464 ringgit 40 cents. Find the value of X. First, we draw the timeline, and then we list down the information that we identify from the statement. And then, in order to find the value of X, we need to first find the P for the second term, and then the P will be the S for the first term. Then we can find the value of X. So we will be counting backwardly. So first on the second term, using the information of I equal to 0.06 over 12, n equal to 12 times 43 over 12, which is equal to 43. We got 43 over 12 by finding the number of months between 1st September 2019 until 1st April 2023. Then we get 43 months. We use approximate time because all the dates are on the first day of the month. And then using the formula of compound interest, we substitute the formula with the information, and then using the calculator, we get 5,260 ringgit 60 cents. We need to plus 500 with the P of the second term in order to get the S for the first term. We need to plus 100 because there's a transaction happened on the 1st of September 2019, which was 500 ringgit was withdrawn. So we need to plus 500 first so that we get the new S for the first term. And then using the information from the first term, which is S equal to 5,760 ringgit 60 cents, I equal to 0.06 over 12, n equal to 12 times 27 over 12, which is equal to 27. And then using the formula of compound interest, we substitute the information, and then using the calculator, we get 4,996 ringgit 36 cents. That will be the value of S.
Question 4. You are assigned to set up a company and need to borrow 250,000 ringgit loan for 20 years. There are two banks that you have survived for that loan. Below are the details of the bank. A. Calculate the periodic payments and total interest charge for each bank. So first, we must to identify the information given and do it one by one. For Star Bank, we will know that I equal to 0.03 over 4 and N equal to MT, which is 80. So we write down the formula, which is AN equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I. So we substitute the information, which is 250,000 equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.03 over 4 to the power of negative 80 over 0.03 over 4. So we will get 250,000 equal to 59.99444,012 R. So we divide R, which is 250,000 and 59.99444,012. So we will get R equal to 4167.05 ringgit. Next, we must find the interest charge, which is I equal to NR minus 8. So we will get in bracket 80 times 4167.05 minus 250,000. And the last answer, we will get 83364 ringgit. For Moonbank, we must find I and N, which is I equal to 0.04 over 6 and N equal to MT, which is 120. Next, we write down the information, which is AN equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I to the power of negative N over I. Then we substitute the information, which is 250,000 equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.04 over 6 to the power of negative 120 over 0.04 over 6. Then we will get 250,000 equal to 82.42148085 R. Then we divide 250,000 with 82.42148085. Then the answer we will get 3033.19 ringgit. Next, we must find the interest charge. So we write the formula, which is I equal to NR minus A. So we write in bracket 120 times 3033.19 minus 250,000. Then the last answer we will get 113,982.80 ringgit. B. Which company should you choose to borrow the loan based on your answer in A and give your receipt? The answer is Star Bank because the interest charge is lower than Moonbank.
C. If you fail to make the first 3 payments, how much should you pay on the 4th payment to settle all the outstanding area? The formula you use for this question is S equals to R in the bracket 1 plus I to the power of N1 minus 1 over I. R is 4,167.5 ringgit, I is 0.03 over 4 and N is 4. Fill the formula with the amount given, 4,167.5 times in the bracket 1 plus 0.03 over 4 to the power of 4 minus 1 over 1, 0.03 over 4, and the answer is 16,856.66 ringgit. And for D, if you want to settle all the loan immediately after paying for 15 years, calculate the amount you need to pay. You need to use this formula. It is A equals to R in the bracket 1 minus in the bracket 1 plus I to the power negative N over I. R is 4,167.5 ringgit. I is 0.03 over 4. For the amount of N, you need to use formula N equal to M times T. So the amount for N is 4 times 5. So the answer for N is 20. Fill the formula with the amount given, 4,167.5 ringgit times in the bracket 1 minus in the bracket 1 plus 0.03 over 4 to the power of negative 20 over 0.03 over 4. So the answer is 77,123.84 ringgit. D2, the total interest paid for this question, you need to use I equals to N times R minus A. For N, you need to do 4 times 15, so the answer is 60. R is 4,167.5 ringgit, A is 250,000 ringgit. Fill the amount given into formula in the bracket 60 times 4,167.5 ringgit plus 77,123.84 ringgit minus 250,000, and the answer is 77,146.84 ringgit.